Hello, everybody. This is your local train enjoyer, and today I am here with my friend, and we're going to rate speedy skips, purchasable, jobs aplenty engines.
Hello.
Is there any specific engine you want to start with first?
Stafford is eye-catching.
Stafford. Um, we're basically ranking them based off of our general thoughts about them, how good they look, their performance, anything in general, really.
Ah, yeah. I see.
Stafford as a, I don't have this. I don't know why I didn't buy this, but I haven't got it yet. But I like Stafford as a character in general. He didn't get much appearances in the show, but he has a cool design.
I always found it fascinating that Stafford was electric.
Nothing that's brought up in the later CGI. In
Yeah.
game, I'm pretty sure he runs just as fine as any other engine. So, what do we think we have? We have terrible, bad, mid, decent, pretty good, or must have. What do you think Stafford is?
Um, I don't
Oh,
think Stafford can be considered bad. I put him between mid and decent. What about you?
yeah, I would say the same. I would say decent. If you want it, oh
Yeah, true,
god,
true.
let me fix that. Yeah, if you want another CGI character, then you got Stafford. Just gonna, yep, that works. All right. Let's just go off the pack here and start with Winston next.
Oh, I forgot Winston existed.
Yeah, Winston.
He has like that little car that Sir Topham Hatt drives around.
Yep, another CGI character that only made like a few appearances and then disappeared. Gotta
I
love the
won't
marketing
lie, Winston
characters.
kind of pissed me off every time he made an appearance on screen.
Yeah, Winston was not that interesting of a character whatsoever. Like the only time you
It
would
was like
see him is like with Thomas, and then for that reason alone, it was just plot reason and marketing.
he was kind of a plot device for when they needed to put the Fat Controller into play.
I don't like the blue car anymore. Let's just give him a red talking car. Why not?
Yeah,
That
exactly.
totally makes sense in like the 1900s or something.
I guess he's a prototype.
Yeah. I say like in game wise, like controls, he feels pretty good. He goes as fast as any other engines, and he has like a five facial expressions, but he
I
controls
never
pretty well.
understand that. Like, does Speedy make the faces himself, or is it like
Someone else
does he
does it for him.
oh
He has a
dang.
team of modelers. I think it's in the credits in the beginning of the game. Post media. In the beginning of the game, it says that Polish Bricks does the face scripts. I don't know if that's the exact same thing or different, but yeah. I would put him in mid.
I would honestly do the same.
Yeah, it's mid. Last of the bunch is Scruffy.
I won't lie. Scruff kind of appeared, like he made some like episodes and stuff, but like after a few seasons, he kind of just faded into like a background character. Like let's say the narrator's like, "Oh yeah, Thomas had to deliver this item to so and so." You'll usually see Scruff in like the background pulling some sort of train or something. He
I think he
faded
got like
into
one main role in like one episode, but like after that, he just yeah faded.
yeah, both Scruff like he had one of the dumbest episodes in the series, I would say.
I remember the one where he was scared that he would have to be cleaned for whatever reason.
And
I
then when he
thought
did get
cleaning the
cleaned,
engines were like the top priority of an engine, but I guess
so
not.
yeah, but like in that episode, when he did get cleaned, he didn't want to do his like work or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty stupid if you ask me.
Once again, a stupid nitrogen era story.
For real.
Game wise, I haven't bought him either. Didn't really feel like it. But I'm pretty sure it controls as good as the West. If I had to rank them, I would probably put them between Decent or mid, depending on how much you like them.
I mean, some people just have grudges against characters for no reason. I'd put him in mid.
Mid, yeah. It's not the character's fault that were just written badly, but what can you do about it?
I think he was mainly made for marketing.
Yeah, like most.
That's basically like
Let's.
every CGI character announced.
Yep. All right, let's go. Let's go the shiny engines. All right, we got bronze diesel. What are we thinking?
Looks like Diesel, but it's like, am I allowed to say this?
Sure. Why not?
Alright. He looks like somebody like rubbed shit against him. Like, I won't lie, this
It's.
does.
I think it's supposed to be off the 25 years anniversary Thomas Wooden Railway Diesel. I think
Yeah,
that's the
yeah, I
one it's based
remember
off.
that. But it still looks like someone smothered shit all over it.
Yeah, the bronze doesn't really look like bronze. It kind of looks more of a penny. Well, I mean, well, penny's all bronze, but like, it kind of looks like
I
a dirtier
think it looks
penny.
like diarrhea.
Yeah, not really the best. And it's just a
Look,
diesel reskin, and it has the
do you have it?
Joker. I do. That's how I took the
Is
photo.
it like faster or stronger or anything?
It's like slightly stronger than an original. It has the
Well,
Joker skin as well, which I don't understand why, because it just replaces all the bronze, so that's kind of pointless.
yeah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
So,
performance wise, it's pretty good.
you know what? I'd put it in
I put it in
decent
decent. Yeah, decent.
because it's just
It's a nice
Diesel with shit
beginner.
smothered all over him.
It's a beginner model type of thing.
How much is he?
5,000. Starting off with Take on Soda Thomas.
I recall you telling me that this one was stronger than the rest of the engines.
Due to recent updates, that has changed. This thing is weak.
Honestly, this was on my wish list. Like the whole time that I didn't play this game, this was like on my wish list forever. I just realized that.
It doesn't have all the faces it came with the game too. It only has like 8 faces.
I would say this is mid. If that's
It's
true, then
definitely
this is
mid.
mid.
Definitely mid. I would honestly say, depending on the situation, like if you're trying to grind, then this is a must-have. But in like any other retrospective, it's pretty good, I guess. Oh, the model. No, it's not many difference. No, just the green paint. That's all.
If you're like me and you're like a lag master, you can use this thing to navigate your way in the dark.
Yeah, definitely. Reboot. Else we just love the reboot.
No, no one does.
Yeah, game wise, it's pretty fun to use. If you're just goofing off, then these three are pretty fun to use. It's nothing too. It's like driving a tow without the brakes. I mean, for funny wise, then yeah, it's pretty good. But like gameplay wise, eh. All right, I'm going solo. All right, Curse Cranky. Design wise, it's pretty eye bleaching to say the least. Game wise, it's pretty fun. You can definitely troll with the crane. The crane is super powerful. It can't change faces, but it has voice lines, and yeah, that's practically it. I would say, if you're trying to troll people, then this is amazing. I remember trolling with so many people with this, but I say pretty good. It's not appealing. It's not something you would drive 24/7. What's a must-have? Oh, this is a must-have. Metallics, not even a question. All right, some people might not like the fact that they don't have faces. It is just faceless RWS engines. But I say it's pretty good. I say it's top notch. That's S tier or must have. It's definitely a must have. Definitely recommend getting those. Not stronger. Well, it actually is pretty stronger than the other original models, but not by a lot. Actually, I take that back. With Gordon, it is quite strong. He is quite strong. Second batch of metallics. Same thing from the first batch. Must haves, RWS faceless engines. If you're going with a realistic tone in like every way possible, then these are the ones for you. Must haves. Curse James. I'm pretty sure this is based off of some toy, probably a ripoff or something, but this is probably based off a toy or something I don't know of. I like the custom face. It's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. It's basically normal James without the bogey front bogeys. So I say the tender definitely looks weird on it, but I say pretty good model. Nothing bad. It's not really bad ones here. Actually, I take that back. Scotsman's going bad. Screw it. Rip off. Total rip off. Let's see. Scarloey on Standard truck. That's it. And I think that's. Oh no! Now hold on. We got Ryan, but Rainbow. Okay. This is where. Oh god, that's image blurry. This is where the bias rolls in. Because I do not care for the experimental engines whatsoever. They parents what's in a movie and probably a cameo or two. But like that's it. That's literally it. Um yeah. So anything below mid don't get. It's kind of bad and not really worth the time. Except for Edward. Maybe by Edward. But yeah, that's it.